verification, but we can technically still talk while verifying everything. Okay, we still have you, even though I still see a lot of black, but I can't figure that out right now.
Is it like, do you see all of the game?
Like, I see the game, but I also see the black around it and such.
Is the scaling wrong?
It comes down to Discord being whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The usual thing of, hey, we don't like you.
I don't like you either. What? It just reminds me of the quote from Star Wars
Voices, sound.
when they're in the bar and guy walks up to Luke and is like, he doesn't like you. Oh, well, that's too bad. I don't like you either. What?
Okay, I've notified people in case people want to join.
Truck, truck, truck.
Truck, truck, truck. Go, go, go.
Well, you know what? Let's figure out which mission I'm going with.
Okay. Yeah, good question. Which mission was I on or something?
If I recall correctly, me and you just finished a mission or finished part of a mission together. Can't use the map right now.
Let's see. They're searching for underground fires, which requires a seismic vibrator module.
Seismic vibrator.
Yeah, I was like seismic.
You can put that on your bandit.
And then there's repairing water tower 4.
Wait, those are 2 oversized cargo? Oh, that's a lot of cargo to move.
Wait, is it a thing you do in the thing or is it a trailer?
Oversized cargo is a giant shipping container that you put on a trailer. Why can I not select the quest?
That did not help answer my question.
What do you mean? Ask again then, because I answered it.
Okay. Do I put it on my truck while in the garage?
Oh, the seismic transporter. Got it. Yes, Corey, it's an attachment. Yes, it's an attachment.
That's what
Whenever
I was
it's
trying to get.
whenever it seems like it requires something, it's usually a customization on the truck.
Oh, wrong thing.
Is this? Why can't I select the quest?
Good question.
Okay,
No
go to the
answers.
mine. Okay, go to contracts and go to the bottom one and see if it's active.
Delivery from the quarry?
Yes, delivery from the quarry. Hey, look at that. Okay, it wasn't active. It had the select option, so I was hitting select, and I'm like, why is it not selecting? I'm like, something must be wrong. Uh,
Well, it seems like we only have, let's see, one mining, one Ontario, and four fire department. So far, no tasks on the Albany River, but I don't know the other place. No, I don't want this as my.
this is annoying. Okay, so that's just my option.
I'm guessing.
I am going to need fuel at some point to go this entire trip. Okay, I am right. My truck's missing.
Oh God.
Why is my truck missing?
Maybe it was on the map, and when we turned it off, it sent it to the same map.
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure I put all my vehicles away, but I'll be back. I remember putting all my vehicles away, but it got lost. My number one off-road vehicle. I kind of want that. I might be on the wrong save slot. I'm not sure.
Are you on
I don't.
the solo or the non-solo?
I think it was on my solo, but I don't know why it would be, because I don't know when I last did that. Because I feel like it was been quite a while, but that also doesn't explain why I don't have that truck. Although that does explain why I have two forklifts. Yes. So that was the wrong profile. I had to load anyways, because I had to load the other profile. Okay, send me a new invite.
Oh wait. Stop engine. Yeah, I forgot to post the code. The code might be useful if people want to join.
Yep. It's like no, no codes, only hackers allowed. You have to, or you have to break your way into the game.
Have you made it in again?
I'm loading. So, yes, I would be in.
Either Miss Raven is watching us, or she has a tab open still on my thing, because her avatar is currently showing.
Okay, what giant trailer do I want to take? Questions.
Questions.
Hold on. I could do something really stupid, but it could be interesting.
I was about to say, isn't that my responsibility only?
I could take something that's not compatible for bad roads, but it would take both giant things at the same time. Do it all in one trip. The wheel man thing to do. Trip. I feel like I need a bigger truck for this.
I feel like if we're on a world for a long time, I should just be like, hey, part this for Snowrunner, but part this for the world.
Yeah.
Just to see how long it takes.
Yeah, you could do that. Like, part 6 of Ontario. You could go Snowrunner 20, part 6 Ontario. Or no, Ontario part 6. Snowrunner 20, Ontario part 6. Yeah, that's how you can do it. I might need a bigger truck for this, because I might need a heavy duty, considering how heavy this is. But, I'm going for it. I got 8-wheel drive. Oh my god, I can see.
Why does it sound like... Wait a minute! I was like, I just turned off my thing.
Wait, you still hear the truck running?
Yes. It's because I forgot to mute yours.
Only once have I used this giant trailer. It was kind of pointless when I did it. And now I'm doing something just crazy. Oh, I just realized I gotta... I just realized a major issue I'm gonna have. I gotta take this into the quarry. I don't think it's gonna make it down there.
I don't know where to go.
What do you mean?
I don't see an icon telling me where to go. It says visit the first underground fire area. Oh wait,
I don't know.
it's giving me numbers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ah!
Yep, have fun with that. Okay, when do I want to
So
turn?
I have to find it.
The next one. I don't... You know... It might be better for me to take a left. I don't think I'm going to make it through there. Whatever, I'm going to make a left. This is a great view. Just inside the beam of the bridge. I might need an escort. The truck kind, not the girl kind.
Now, if only we had either a Foxy or a Jeff.
And I really like this truck. It's too bad it just lacks a bit of torque and power.
I'm slowly getting closer to my first objective.
Oh, I am really far away from my truck. Ow. Driving from this angle is probably not a good idea. I'm playing in fourth person right now. It's not third person because I'm just extra far away. That thing's got two big 60s on it. Do you think this trailer can hold 60 tons? It is a big boy. Surprisingly, either I haven't or nobody's driven in that area.
Go left or right?
I should check what's my suspension sitting at. I don't think it's high. There we go. That'll help. It'll make me bottom out the trailer slightly less and give me less resistance.
Down here?
Utter over road. Well, I mean, who put a road through a river? That just seems like a silly idea. Pretty sure this river's been here the entire time. That being said, water over road, there is no road. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. There's no paths on the opposite bank. Because it's way over there. I'm backing up. I'm not going over those rocks. Guess I'll go over this rock.
I am confused.
What do you mean?
Well, I followed it to the point where it says it doesn't have numbers anymore, but it says visit the first underground fire area.
Yeah, and then activate it. You should have an activatable thing when you get to your destination.
How do I activate?
I can't remember. It's a little bit weird.
Oh, there we go.
And it would also be different on the controller. All I know is the first time I did it, it took me a little bit to figure out the button.
I didn't notice the second button I got.
Yeah. I think I've done it every time we've had to do it so far in the worlds that we've done. Oh, there's so many paths through here. Which one do I want to take? I'd say straight, but it goes back and forth and back and forth. It's not the straightest road. That T might be fun. That turn might be fun. I have almost used half my fuel. Although there might be a fuel trailer along my route. I know there's one at the quarry, but I'm gonna need fuel before then.
My God! The beeping! Son of a bitch! I forgot to change the name. And the game.
So what you're saying is you forgot everything.
Ah!
Well, can't you just change that now?
That's what I'm doing. I have to go remember what part I was on. 21.
Wow, when I said 20, I was pretty accurate then.
I'll just call it Snowrunner Part 21.
Yeah. When we get to the next area, you could do like Kola Peninsula 1.
Let's see. Brenda's gonna tell me. Oh no, she's showing me a cute lizard with a witch's hat and wings.
Oh, I don't know how well I'm gonna make around this corner. I'm good. Oops. I looked back a little bit too long.
Yeah, I ended up deleting all the newest episode, the newest or the last part of SnowRunners, so that I could have more room again.
Yep.
Hey, look, it's the Dragon King. Been a bit since you've been in chat. That's for sure. But it's good to see you.
What? The following objects cannot be safely placed on another map. It may cause collision problems. Continue anyways. It doesn't want... It's saying there's issues with me putting my vehicle and trailer on the other map. Is there something parked in the way on the other side?
Well, to answer that question, I think we've all been busy. But I think we've also been good. Right, Wolf?
Yep. Well, nothing bad happened when I showed up here. I still fits, even with the giant trailer.
Still fits. All the fits. Oh god, how do I get out of here? Out flipping.
Nope, the trailer is all the way up there. Meh, I can make it. No, that's not the button I wanted. I want this button.
Oh, no, 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 please! Please!
That
No! How is the game treating you? I mean, it started nice.
Hey, look, you're on your side.
Yeah, I tried to save myself, but the tiny little tree gave out after a bit. It kept
Man,
me up for a moment.
if only there were 2 trucks on the map that were usable. But, they're not.
Am I keeping the game to just us two? Well, Mr. Dragon King, if you were in the Discord, you would see that I've tagged all the truckers to tell them that there's 2 spots left. Also, thank you for the subscribe. I guess I should just reset myself.
Yep, no help's coming.
No help is coming. There was an ad and it was too late for the subject. Okay, I'll repeat myself. What I generally said, jokingly, Dragon King, was that in the Discord where I post stuff, I have a rule for the truckers, and I sent the thing to the truckers of 2 spots left. And then I said thank you for the subscribe. That's the gist of what I said in the ad. I'm trying. I was like, I forget how. I don't have the truck. But I literally in the Discord set up a whole thing where you just click the button and it gives you the role. Silly.
You're making surprisingly good progress with this truck and trailer. I may have just jinxed myself, but I definitely expected more issues driving off-road with this trailer.
There's
Legitimately.
a whole thing with that. You want help? The Discord or the game-wise? Because game-wise, we're open for more people to join. Because in case of emergencies like flipping over, it's always nice to have someone to come to the rescue. And it makes things go way faster. Discord-wise,
I'm still gonna have an issue getting down into the quarry with this.
Discord-wise, I already had someone show me how to make it that if someone chooses a role, it gives them that role.
Well, you see, the problem is I can't react to things.
And how was that?
I don't know. Ever since I connected my computer to my Discord, it's broke.
Okay, let me turn off the engine.
I can't react to anything. I've had to explain this to several people. It's just like
Wait
your
a
roles
minute,
are set
but
up
you
with
have
reactions, and I can't.
You have the trucker's role.
Did you ping us? Because I didn't get pinged.
Well,
I got it.
I pinged the truckers twice.
Yes, technically, because the first one wasn't an accident.
No, I did truckers, Snowrunner tonight, give or take a little late, since Wolf was working, and then it pings everybody for the stream, and then I did truckers 2 spaces to fill, and then I did everybody. I forgot to change the game and name.
I didn't get the ping for truckers either time, but I got the ping for add everyone.
Hey, at least I tried.
If it's technology, it's broke.
Yeah.
Just assume if it's me and technology, it's broke.
Listen,
because I don't do technology.
I'm not as good with technology either. Wolf is my technology person / my boyfriend.
I'm not the boyfriend. Her boyfriend is also a.
No.
You ordered that?
Wait, what do you mean?
The panic.
The way I worded it sounded fine to me.
Yeah.
I said
but
Wolf
name is Wolf.
I said
Yes.
Wolf is my general tech, and then also my boyfriend is also a tech.
No. You said and my boyfriend. Wolf is your tech and your boyfriend. So it sounded like you were saying I was your boyfriend.
Oh. Till really ain't. Wolf is my cousin, not boyfriend.
The panic.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
I mean, I've called Corbin my boyfriend so many times.
Well, yeah.
So I would hope that would catch on.
Corbin wasn't in the topic, so it could be misconstrued with people who do not know.
I mean, to be fair, not the first time I've seen it. I'm gonna be honest.
Try to back up there. Let's see what happens.
But also, the code is currently in the game info.
I saw. No.
Oh, that's not great. That's not great. That's not great. That's not great.
He sounds like he's having the same experience that you did earlier.
Give or take.
I seem to have an issue where my trailer is sliding off the edge and wants to go down the quarry.
Oh no!
Oh, so he's about to have an experience like you did.
No, his sounds worse.
Not if he doesn't have anything on the trailer.
Definitely has things on the trailer. Yeah, it's too over large.
I don't have. No. I'm trying. I have to go down into the core to pick them up.
Oh,
So just jump.
but who will catch them?
Oh.
I'll be there eventually. Weren't you here the last time I played with you?
Yeah, we're still in Ontario.
There's been many weeks missed due to other things happening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I added Lego to my Thursday thing, so every second Thursday is kind of a Lego game.
That's gonna be.
Ah.
And then,
That's gonna be
I-
interesting.
so,
I don't watch streams much anymore. I haven't had the time.
so that took over whatever,
Yeah.
half the streaming. But I also want to try to get the Lego games done. So there's only 3 of them. And we technically finished Jurassic, the Jurassic Park one, but we're trying to do 100% of all the other side thingies with it, which shouldn't take too much time. Then we slightly started The Hobbit, and then eventually we'll do Lord of the Rings. And then after those things, we'll probably do a lot more Snowrunner again until either Subnautica 2 comes out, which will be multiplayer, and both of us kind of want to play it.
I don't think I'm gonna have the money to buy that. I didn't want to play Subnautica, the original one, just because I don't like playing games alone.
I've actually, for my Tuesday, like, big story streams, I've finished Subnautica. This week, I just started Below Zero.
Ooh, I didn't know it was so steep that was.
So, I'm trying to get those 2 done, so that when number 2 comes, then I can technically be with the story.
That didn't help me at all.
I'm also trying to save up additional money to buy it for me, and at least maybe for Wolf. In case he doesn't have money.
Darn it.
I just hope they do it justice and make it as scary as the first one.
It was definitely, the first one was definitely scary until it got to the point where it's like, will you just leave me the fuck alone? kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like, when they come out, when they come out of nowhere, yeah, I got spooked. But
Every time.
when you get used to it, and it's like, okay, I'm just gonna go around you and figure out their routing. It's not as scary.
Well,
and then eventually I modded my game so I could have like a map and a couple things. And
yeah.
I ended up getting a gun that you technically scan somewhere in the game, but it was modded in to be usable. And I had the gun for a little bit, but it was like, you can't use this till you get an ion battery. Well, I eventually got the ion battery, and man, did I get my revenge on things after.
Where am I supposed to go?
Just pick a mission and go.
I was gonna say I got the rescue truck out. Who am I supposed to follow?
Well,
I'm already upside down, and I'm already grabbing a rescue truck for myself, so...
Where are you upside down?
The quarry.
In the quarry on the other map.
In the burned forest?
Yep, we're both in the burnt forest.
Alright, I'm on my way. Go back to the truck.
I have nothing to do till you get there, so that's why I'm just gonna go rescue myself at this point.
If anything...
I'm going out there and saying that y'all are not unflipping this truck. I am not unflipping this truck if it flips. I will be recovering and driving back. This truck is currently holding... refuel... 740 gallons of fuel. Oh, wait, right. I gotta swap it to y'all's, y'all use liters. Right?
Yep.
2,800 liters of fuel. What truck are you in? I'll wait for you.
I need to decide if I make a new
The White
role
Western Star?
just for subs or not.
Yep.
Well, the other thing is I also got one of your founder badges,
Founder
which is funny.
badges.
It's a chat identity. Whenever I type it will... Hi.
On Twitch, I'm guessing there's something.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me...
Yeah,
go around me,
Foxy's
I'm gonna-
so far. Foxy's been the only one, technically, who is fully subscribed. But then he also did a whole bunch of subscribes to other people for a little bit. So the only one that could have told me anything was really Foxy.
Yeah, so...
And if you
is
do
your
end up
freaking-
still staying a subscriber, I will say the same thing as I've said to Foxy. I am
God.
working on emotes.
Yeah, for chat identity for myself, you see that, like, first
Yes, it says
tag
first.
beside mine? It basically just means founder. That's all that tag is, and I don't understand it. It just means that with my own money, not... Because if someone gifts you a sub, you don't get it.
Yeah, yeah. That's what Foxy has
but-
done to other people. He's given subs.
Yeah, if you buy it yourself, then you get the... There's a limited number of ones that you can get, so after a certain number of people, no one else can get it.
Yep,
Yeah, so founders are original subscribers.
original subscribers, not gifted.
The early ones.
So far,
I'm
I
just here
have
now.
details for emotes and I believe a badge thing, but
That's right. I gotta get back to someone. I'm gonna... They
just
told
get
me they were gonna make an
distracted.
emote for me for their stream.
like I have the designs and stuff, but it's come down to program, and it's either I don't know how to use certain program, so I was gonna have Wolf do it, but then he's also been busy.
Yeah. I started a new job like 6 weeks ago now. And it's been an utter nightmare for me. So,
Yeah.
that's why I haven't been in chat.
Yeah, Twitch kind of
been-
became my job.
I mean, it's a good job.
It's definitely fun. I mean,
Ouch.
I finally got my first payment within like last month.
Nice.
It made me happy. But then it's like I started this because I want to play all my old games, but I also want to also try to do new games so that I can get more attention. But it's like that overwhelmingness over time. It's like, oh god.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally stream from like Tuesday to Friday, so it's almost
Yeah. I'm currently waiting
am
for someone
lost.
else to start streaming again. They went on vacation. So they come back Monday. I play other games with them.
lost. What other games?
There's War Thunder. I plan on getting Project Zomboid too. I'll play on their server.
Yeah, I tried to start a slightly server thing with Zomboid, but no one really took
Are you-
to it. So I kinda gave up.
I blame Devin.
Yeah.
Also, Devin's been technically dead to the world now for a bit because of family things. So he hasn't even been for my dinosaur stuff for a bit. I can mainly just get him on Fridays, at least. I did it.
Woohoo! Are
Okay.
you in the middle of a forest?
Because I had to do seismic stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, defined underground fires.
I hate the seismic stuff. It's such a dumb gimmick for the
Oh
game.
look! A gold rush. Visit zones with the thing again.
What zones do you
Ooh.
have to go to where?
I don't know. I'm guessing I have to get over to the quarry now. Somewhere. All it does is give me a... This is how far you're from the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
And so I'm gonna try to get back on.
That truck y'all have or a truck y'all gotta get? Just
We have two random grayed out trucks on the map. I don't know why.
I'm about to hook onto one and just drag it to the quarry. Cause that's
feel
I
like-
was looking at this one that you just drove past. Well, that you're about to drive past.
Yeah, there's a pickup truck.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Claire has to interact with it.
Interact with something about it, yeah. Maybe accept the mission. I'll drive over to it. Because maybe one of us can accept the mission.
I'm guessing the Mac defense is the one he flipped.
Yep.
What gave it away?
Then that's dragon.
Listen.
What gave it away? Clicking on it and looking at it on the map.
Listen, I was checking what the vehicle... I didn't know if it would show up as a vehicle or not. And it was like... This one was in a location. It's like, I should make sure before I try to take that away from there.
Well, you see, it had a long drive to get there, and it's taking a nap.
Very long nap.
A long nap with a long trailer.
Long nap, yeah. It takes so long to get over there.
Back on underpass.
Yep.
I would love to do more zombie.
What's your gas look like?
I have used up 25%.
I have 21
Yeah,
left.
surprisingly. I mean, it
Out of
does
how
have
much?
a large fuel tank. Decent fuel tank, anyways.
I got 208 liters.
I got 300 liters total, down to 225.
Of course, I'm also pulling 2,800 liters on the back of this thing, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna be burning a whole lot more than you.
Well, I got the crane on, which is pretty heavy.
I don't know if it's heavier though.
No, it wouldn't be heavier. It's just, as itself, it is.
Yeah. How much
It's
are
not
you
heavy.
generally burning with that thing?
Anywhere from 8 to 12?
Oh, yeah, no, it's not a competition. I burn
No.
more. I'm burning
kinda
anywhere from 17 to 30.
Wow. Yeah. And I'm
Uh,
actually really surprised at how little this is burning. It's been a while
Yeah,
since I
that-
drove this truck, but I
that
do like this
surprises me.
truck.
I gotta bring
don't know
out-
where I'm going.
Only burning like 3 times more than a pickup truck.
Yeah. I should pull out the fun recovery vehicle.
I should have turned it a little while ago, but whatever. I'm fine.
I mapped most of this route. I'm just surprised this thing can make it through, because it's not... I think it's a heavy with... engageable all-wheel. It's one of the better engageable all-wheel trucks.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a DLC truck. But it took me a hot minute to be able to afford the all-wheel drive for this thing. So I want to use it.
Okay, where do you want me to go, you dumb thing?
Have you had to swap out of automatic?
Depending on the train, I often swap out of automatic.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, I had all-wheel drive and diff lock on at that amount of usage.
I have all-wheel drive. It won't let me put diff lock on unless I'm in low.
Yeah, that's standard.
Unless it has just all diff lock automatically on.
Yeah.
Which a couple trucks do. Yeah, 280 liters goes fast when you're burning almost 30 liters a minute.
I have now used one-third of my fuel.
That's funny, because I have about 1/4 of mine left.
Good thing you got the fuel.
Yeah. Yeah, going up this slight incline's causing me to drain 28 liters a minute. But I haven't left automatic, so...
Well, automatic,
Can't complain.
yeah. Can't complain about that. I mean, I haven't exactly been struggling. I've just, naturally, I'm off-road. Stick it in low-high.
Although I don't like that my controller vibrates every single time it shifts gears. Because it shifts gears a lot.
Yeah.
Because first and second are really close to each other.
Always is.
I should pull out... If it didn't bug out a little bit with me letting people drive my trucks, because there's been a bug here recently where if other people drive, like if I were to give you one of my trucks to just drive around, sometimes switching maps will bug it. There's a truck I'd want Claire to drive around in just because it's fun. It's fully upgraded and everything.
Oh, jeepers, there's a big pothole there. Jeez. I probably went way down into it.
I hope they tell me I can come over early Saturday. Alright, I'm talking to people about planned Saturday.
Don't worry. My Saturday might just be based on Minecraft. Trying to set up a server.
My Saturday is non-alcoholic adult fun. Every time I tell people that I'm going to have some adult fun time, they're just like, I don't drink anymore because I have children. And I'm just like, I never said I was drinking. I just said I was having adult fun.
Those people are usually people that were doing a lot of drinking when they were younger.
See, I'm not that old. So people think I'm going out and partying all the time. And I'm like, no. I joined the United States military at 19, got out at 20. I don't need to drink anymore. I don't have a good reason to drink anymore.
So he's about almost 30, probably.
Who,
No.
me?
Well, I know how old Wolf is, and I know how old I am.
How old do you think I am?
28?
I'm gonna say 22.
I'm 22.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm great. I'm awesome. That's
I'm
the best.
22.
So he's the baby of the call right now.
Yes. I am the baby. Most of the time I'm the baby of the call, for most Discord calls I'm in. but
Majority of
far
the
from
time, I
the.
think I'm the baby of the call.
Hey, you want to turn on the lights?
I could go get the truck to turn on the lights.
I meant the one in the sky.
Yeah, I know, but I have a truck that I could sit on the one end of the quarry
Oh,
and light up the
gosh.
entire quarry with.
Oh, that's what. Okay. I was not expecting that.
But
Oh, good.
Uh, for some reason I was just. Oh, I'm sinking. Okay. I was just thinking the road network was a little bit different, but no, this is how it was.
I had to stop and refill my gas tank, so you've dipped way far ahead of me.
Yep. At the core, there's a trailer with fuel, so I actually just got to refuel.
That's okay. I'm gonna do a dumb and swap trucks afterwards. Alright. So this straightaway should give me a pleasant leap down into the bottom of the quarry. Onward!
Okay, we'll see how this goes.
Now,
I don't think it's gonna work from down here.
Well, most people think I'm almost 30 when speaking to me. But
Well,
nope.
I would definitely say people I think would say the opposite for me. With how I act.
Well,
Right, Wolf?
Yeah, I guess so.
the other thing is, since I've been out, I grew out my facial hair, so I
Well,
don't look 22.
that definitely does change how guys look.
Yeah, I got nice long facial hair now. I'm gonna hate if ooh, that's gonna be a fun time. Sorry, they told me that
Distraction noodle.
yes, very much so. So I'm going to have some fun with
Are you actually
a
gonna
couple.
see it flipping? When I said, are you gonna see it flipping, I didn't mean my truck. Okay.
Well, I'm not currently flipping.
I might flip once I make it to the quarry, just because I'm gonna throw this to the bottom of the quarry. If I go boom, I go boom. I have a lot of gas. I've done it once before. In this exact map last time, just with a Jeep.
I'm running out of gas. And I still haven't gotten to any of the location zones.
That's fine.
Because I got
I
kind of lost.
refueled from the gate here. I refueled halfway, and I've already burned a third of my gas again.
Oh, which how do I release?
They said they're gonna have someone else over. I just gotta figure out how to pass time Friday after I'm done with work. I'm pretty sure my plans for Friday might cancel just because you can't really trust people to keep plans.
I know that feeling on Fridays. That's when everybody, or it's supposed to be the community multiplayer stream. There's been a couple of times where it's like people have been either, it's like, hey, I'm not making it as the stream is supposed to go. It's like,
I don't have a lot of games you play.
yeah, this Friday we're gonna be doing Lethal Company.
I have that game as long as it's not modded.
Well, we kind of play with the mods.
I don't know how to, nor do I care to learn how to mod the game.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I like
it's kind of easy.
I like the game how it was.
Am I going left or right?
Yeah, I like using the white Western Star for the crane because it has a wider wheel base. Wheelbase is the right word. Wider axle, so it's less likely to flip over. Case in point, where I was just driving, it really wanted to roll over.
I've never actually taken this truck over to the quarry on this map, this one. So the fact that I haven't left automatic makes me really happy.
Oh god, it's the beeping again.
I'm so glad I turned the stream off. I hate that so much. Am I finally there? Am I finally to the quarry?
Off as
Speaking
in
of beeping.
sound?
No.
Speaking of beeping, I don't have to worry about beeping in this truck for backing up because it's so old it doesn't have that.
Lost. How am I getting farther from my thing now?
I like how stable this area is. This is actually going to be nice.
What, the quarry?
Well, this very specific spot that I'm setting up. It's actually nice and level and a large platform that I can use the crane on.
Well, you know we don't have any proper quarry trucks, right? Like, the trucks that we have that are meant for quarries, the cat trucks from the DLCs, aren't the proper trucks. One of them is, but it's much too small for what it's intended for, and doesn't have the same pulling power that it should. For power to weight.
Yeah.
God, if it's gonna beep, at least beep when you're closer.
I'm being inventive to get this truck down here.
Clearly.
Fine, I'm coming around the last couple turns, and then you'll see me.
I'm so
Look
lost.
it up. I started to roll over, but that is. Oh, it's floating. That's what's going on here. It's ignoring gravity.
I hope you don't need this road coming back out, because I'm leaving such deep divots.
Probably. With a very, very big trailer that's going to be a pain in the butt.
Do you need me as an anchor before I jump into the quarry?
No.
Okay. Yeah, because that little tiny mud pit, I could take a picture from where I started driving through it to where I ended driving through it.
That is not great.
Because of how heavy this gas tank is. I forget when I toss this thing on, that this thing makes the extended suspension look not extended.
Wow. Oh, it's the super big, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the 2800
Yeah.
extended gas tank.
I don't think I'm going to be able to make that turn. That'll help. I don't think I'm going to be able to go up the hill, though. Man, this trailer's so long, it does so much flexing.
Isn't that a good thing?
I mean, I guess, yeah. I'm just... Because you don't normally see too much flexing in this game. But it is,
No,
certainly
you don't.
flexing. Come on. I don't know if there's something behind me. Let's see. No, there's no resistance. I just don't have the power. I don't have the power.
Operation
That's new for
Emergency
me.
Vehicle.
Did you run out of gas?
Yes.
Do you need me to run over to where your vehicle is? Where is your vehicle? Better question.
It's in the burnt forest.
I am close enough.
In the top
Go
leftish
go
area.
back to it. Go back to it.
Oh, you wait. That's an interesting spot.
Go back
What?
to it so I know which
Why are
vehicle
you-
I'm supposed to go to.
She's in the bandit,
Bandit.
She's
far
in
left side of
bandit.
the map.
Okay. I
Listen,
just have to back
I'm
up a little bit and turn
confused
down
where
this
I'm
road.
supposed to go.
Closer to
Well-
the spot.
Give me a moment and I'll come fill your gas tank up so you can wander aimlessly.
Yeah, the game doesn't exactly give you much information to go on.
No, it don't.
Like, I
You
was
just
about
kinda
to go
drive
through
off.
here to see if it was where I need to go or not. Because I got it down to like almost 60 or something. And then it
Also,
started going up again. So I'm
Don't
confused.
run over.
This
don't
hill
wanna be
didn't have
dead.
divots on it until I drove up it.
This guy's a menace.
Yeah. This truck is a beast and I love it.
Can't tell if I'm supposed to be close to the quarry or not because of the gold brushes thing is over there.
Probably. I'd have to assume so.
You know what? Maybe I'll do this for a start. Oh, come on.
Well, look at that little big truck go slowly up the hill.
Yeah. Don't worry, in about a minute I'll be out of gas again.
Huh.
That's how much gas I'm burning.
I'm noticing
Wow.
via my little avatars that even though you've subscribed, you haven't followed. Because I know for a fact you would have an avatar if you followed.
I do have an avatar, I'm just not in your stream.
Where
Because
is
I
it?
had an avatar earlier.
Oh, I guess I got confused by that. Ugh.
Because you can't sub if you're not followed.
Oh. I'm still learning things.
I don't stream. I don't want to stream.
I technically started streaming for the fun of it because it was giving me motivation to play all my old games from years ago
Right.
after buying them.
Sit tight, I had to refuel. I ran out.
You ran out.
So,
The question is, will you have enough gas?
yeah. More than enough. To put gas in you? Yes.
Gas in my truck, gas in the emergency storage.
One of my legs is underneath the trailer. That's interesting.
Usually you're supposed to keep your legs out from underneath. Unless it's a roller coaster and then you want to keep all arms and legs inside at all times.
Unless it's a
Well,
certain
luckily it's
roller
going
coaster.
away from me.
You know, maybe the big, large, heavy truck in a swamp wasn't the best of ideas, because you'll see if you go back to the road, but I want you to I want you to look at the divots I'm leaving inside your road
Oh
trying to make
God.
it up this hill. You can definitely tell where I'm driving.
Ah, yes. It released.
Can I get some solid ground that I'm not digging into, please? No. No, I can't.
Well, depending, I'll probably be going down that road you just came up.
Well, see, going down it's not a problem. Coming back up, it might be a problem.
Talking about coming up, she's going to be real interesting after I get this thing loaded.
It can be an anchor to pull you up. How far away are you?
Not that far.
I didn't think you were, and then I made an entire trail over to you. Oh, there you are. I found your truck. There you go. Still got 2,000 liters left.
And emergencies, police. I have a roof thing that holds gas too.
Your trunk supplies are full.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Now they are.
You like the trail I left?
I need more fuel.
You need more fuel. Did you put it back into the... There you go. Onward.
I'll go backwards, I think. Oh god, it changed my... No, not that one.
My front end never moved. That's inconvenient.
I moved so you can come back.
I know, I was trying to find my quest again.
Let's climb the rock. Or nudge it out of the way.
Ooh. Good.
I don't think a
Okay.
trailer that big was meant to be down into the quarry.
Nope. I knew that from the start.
Okay.
We decided to do a funny.
I
You're
decided to
going
do
back
something
down to the quarry, right?
Let's see if I can find the way. It's going
Can
up
you tell
right
where I
now.
drove?
Yeah, close enough.
I don't know yet.
Look to your right and look at the deep divots in your road. Trust me, you can tell where it was.
I don't
You're
know.
Kicking up
It looks
all
like
kinds of...
normal
dirt.
road to me.
Does it? Because for me, it has my really deep divots from where I was climbing this hill.
I mean,
Yeah,
give
it's
or
probably
take.
'cause she wasn't there.
Ah. Well, now she is, so... Which is convenient, because I'm sinking more. Don't mind me, I'm just finding some solid ground. Hi.
Probably terrible memory.
I'm lost. I was looking at the map.
I hopped up onto the forest so I didn't have to drive on the muddy road anymore.
Well, I went from 60 to now 500 again, so now I'm even more confused.
What?
It's like, where am I supposed to go?
So it's back in that rock formation somewhere is the first one.
No, that would be the third zone.
Oh.
I haven't
I
even
don't
made
have
it the
the-
first and second yet.
I don't have the thing on the back of my truck, so I can't see the zones.
Doesn't it just require being on the same quest?
No, no, because I'm on the Gold Rush quest and it just doesn't show them to me.
Oh. Yay.
That's like the only quest I will do with the Zik 612 because it just powers through everything and doesn't slow down, and I don't like the quests. The quests with that thing on them.
Oh yeah, there we go. Two
This
oversized
quest
cargo
sucks.
containers at the same time.
Why? Is that the 8-slot trailer?
Yes,
Okay.
the biggest trailer. I'm like, I could. And the funny thing is, I was forgetting that I needed to go into the quarry until I'd already driven a couple miles. I'm like, you know what? Sure, we'll do it.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, this is one of the few trucks that can get the 8-slot bed. Or the 4-slot bed. And can
Wow,
actually fit one of those on it.
You know, for how hard it was to get in here, I did not expect. Oh my god, this trailer is gonna fold in half from the weight.
Yeah.
My god.
Oversized
Like,
cargo.
I can
meant to
see
be
him
put-
now.
look at how much this trailer is bending.
Looks
Now
like
that it's
you're
got a little bit, it's got a few more tires on the ground, so it's not as bending as much.
Oh.
Well, I'm grounded out. Oh, actually, if I can get up here.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
Mm-hmm.
Had you gone the other way, you could have kept going around and around to get out, but now you just have to turn.
Yes, Claire, but how would I have gone up there?
I don't know.
I can't
I'm
do.
just saying.
I
It
I
sucks.
can't do 140-degree turn with a trailer this big. I have to go with the road.
Wait,
Oh, I got an idea. I just gotta get this heavy thing over there.
Hey, bring your trailer. I'm a little bit bottomed out here.
ooh.
I'm watching to see if Claire's gonna join you in the bottom of the quarry.
I'm gonna take this time to refuel.
So,
Which way are you turning?
Me, I'm not turning yet, but I'm turning left. I'm gonna back up.
Okay, I'm trying not to slide into the quarry.
Because I don't... Wait, can I go that way?
I could
No.
back up to you and pull you up it.
No, I can't make that turn. I'm just gonna back up. Yeah. I mean, if somebody grabs the trailer and just guides the trailer up backwards, it would be really easy. If not, I can eventually do it.
I'm gonna
But
turn around and dip down and help you turn.
I'm currently sitting on an air tank, I'm assuming is what it is.
Gas tank.
I don't think the trailer has a gas tank.
They also don't have air tanks for that matter.
Certain trailers do, depending on how they might move.
Certain, fair actually.
It
That
depends if
one
it has pneumatics.
specifically,
I don't
I
see a
think those are
reason.
tool. No, those are strap tanks.
Well,
They're straps.
yeah, I don't know. I just see round things. I'll probably also actually ground down the foot. Are you stuck?
No, I just didn't want to take as sharp of a turn as I am.
Yeah.
I put my gas tank on a rock. So I just had to push it out of the way. Alright, you ready to turn?
Yep.
Swear to God.
I just need to not turn
Crossing
too
it
tight.
in low.
I don't
Low
want to turn too.
minus. Yeah. Ooh.
Might have to bring the crane truck over here.
Oh, let me just...
Maybe try grabbing the trailer.
I was gonna try and just jerk you this way. Here, try and pull the winch. Yep. There you go.
Yeah,
Keep pulling.
grinding on the bottom pretty good.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Okay, I need you to be closer to me. You're making me turn too much.
Alright, let me back up. I'm gonna pull the winch to you. Alright. I'm going... My problem is I gotta basically go up this rock to pull you. Alright, ready?
Yeah,
I'll press the button to pull the winch.
I never let go.
Oh. You know what?
The trailer is very curved right now.
I see that. But I feel like if I release this...
My back tires aren't on it. That's probably part of it.
Oh! Yeah. Let me try diff lock.
Yeah, that would help.
Well, that's also in low, so I was an automatic. No.
No, we're gonna have to lift the trailer.
Yeah, let me go... What happens if I detach? Do you fall? Nope, alright.
I'm gonna switch to the other truck.
Let's see if... Okay, it didn't fall.
No, it's not going anywhere.
No, it's firmly stuck.
Ow. I now have a flat tire on this truck. That generator with a light was very hard. Do I have a spare on this? Nope. That's okay. I don't need a
I
tire
have to
do this.
turn back on my freaking engine because I... Alright, I'm waiting for you to get over there. I'm gonna hop in your Mac defense and... drive it forward.
How do I want to set this? It's probably like this.
I think just drive into it, honestly.
No, it definitely has to be lifted. I'll grab this end.
Alright, you want me to hop in your Mac defense and drive?
I'll see how much I can move it first.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, see if you can pull it forward. But only go a little bit, because I'm attached. Oh, well, not attached anymore, because it didn't like you hopping in it. Yep.
Alright. Waiting for you to lift it up.
Oh, interesting.
Is it not letting you lift it now?
Oh, right. When a player is in the vehicle, it
Right,
gives
the
you way less
vehicle is
lifting
like...
power.
Yeah. Let's see
Okay.
if I pull the winch, what happens.
I don't know if you can, because it's a crane. And it's going.
Were you in low? With diff lock?
Yeah, just turn
Alright.
everything on and put it in low.
Need to go this way.
I think I might have to actually lift the other side right now.
I've made it a decision. I am never doing
Okay.
these types of quests again.
Let me
I have an
reposition.
idea.
I gotta reposition.
Yeah, I have an idea. Can you... No. See if you could just push the trailer.
Yeah. I'm just gonna turn around first. God, there's so many large boulders in here.
Or you want me to pull the slightly larger truck down there? So you can steer this truck wherever you want.
No, I'm just getting my crane in a better spot so I can technically have more leverage.
Trying to figure out... Because your feet are stuck on the ground too. The legs of your... trailer?
Yeah. These rocks won't let me turn. I need my front end to come around, but it's right on that corner and it doesn't want me to.
Alright. You've gotten into position.
Well, I ran in and nothing happened.
Huh?
I ran into the trailer and nothing happened.
Oh, I didn't even notice you ran into it.
Listen, it was 100 feet away, so you didn't notice.
Can you grab it from about middle?
That's what I'm trying to do.
That looks about right. Okay. Ready? No. It's not doing a thing.
I figured out where I had to be.
That crane not strong enough?
Probably not,
Kinda-
actually.
I can go grab the stronger crane.
Hey guys, look where I am.
Yeah, you go try that. Go grab the stronger crane
Hold on, she
while I
wants us to look
keep
where she
looking
is.
at this.
Are you aware that vehicle's not meant to be up there? It is not a mountain goat. Look where she is!
I saw.
Did you climb a vertical?
No, there was
building?
a somewhat looking path. It's not very noticeable.
Is there a garage? No, there is not a garage closer.
Nope.
Alright. I'm grabbing the recovery vehicle. I'm grabbing Rescue 1, aka the most overpowered vehicle in the game.
I feel like I'm just gonna reset my.
It's moving.
It's moving now that I'm out of the truck.
Yes.
Are you going to be able to get it unstuck, though? Look, I'm still going to bring the bigger crane just because.
Yep.
Gunban is here.
Because you have the heavy
Scurrying
crane,
around
don't you?
as a dino.
I have the mid-tier crane. Like I've got
I'm
the
bringing
rough crane.
the LK-2NY, the big crane.
Yeah. The only reason why I didn't bring the big crane, like my biggest crane, is because the only truck that can currently hold it is not very good.
Well, I don't have that problem.
It lacks horsepower and torque.
I don't have that problem as I have the most overpowered DLC truck that I only use for, one, the ones where I have to drag the thing that Claire just did around. Because...
And I still have 2 more locations.
I do it with the most overpowered vehicle. Oh. Wait up, Claire. I'm slow.
Huh.
Also, this thing squats this truck a lot for a crane. You're going faster than me and I'm in gear 6. Look behind you.
I am looking behind me. Don't see you. Oh, there you are.
You'll hear me. This thing's loud. Cruising in top gear. Also, I left the gas truck in the quarry.
That's... You know what? I think I'm gonna be fine, because I'm just gonna pick up the bin on the back of the trailer. That's a problem. One of the bins is sliding off the trailer slowly. Because I unpacked it.
I'd
Stay.
repack it and wait.
Repacked it.
They don't need these signs, right?
No.
Good, because I ran over like 4 of them. Ow. You won't make it daytime.
She doesn't know what the sun is.
I know enough to know that it hurts. There we go. Feels like they've increased how good this thing can turn.
Well, that helps nobody.
What'd you do?
My crane truck flipped over when I pulled the legs in because apparently it had moved to an unoptimal position. What do you mean I can't hook up to that? It's completely inside the green zone.
Y'all thought about playing the new game they released?
Maybe Wolf has. Me, I'm good with this game. There's plenty of entertainment to still do.
Yeah. But I mean, once you're done with this game.
That sounds like a good couple of years.
Well, the trailer's
couple
not
of years.
stuck.
Oh, sweet. So you unstuck the trailer?
Yep.
How'd you do that?
I just slowly nudged it over.
I wonder how many out of my 500 liters I'm gonna burn.
Time to play which direction to go again.
There really not a faster way to get to the freaking quarry.
No, I don't think so.
Man, this is dumb. It's dumb and it takes up so much gas. Also, if you need spare tires, I have spare tires now.
That's good.
I know you said you popped one, which also might be why your crane truck flipped.
Yeah. Good chance of that. But it was also just sitting in a cockeyed position and I wasn't paying attention before I tried to readjust it. So I pulled the legs in and it rolled right over.
That's okay. I'm coming to rescue the crane truck.
I hate this game of Marco Polo.
I hate this game of emotions we play.
It's not just someone screaming once, it's a loud, obnoxious beeping repeatedly.
But I can't hear you over all this beeping.
Yeah.
I'm just backing up and backing up and backing up.
I've done one of the seismic sensor missions in the entire game, and I refuse to do another one.
Listen, this is gonna be my second one, and probably my final one I ever do in this game.
I think there's one or two maps that it's mandatory to progress the map.
Yeah, she's just lucky I've done all the ones up to now. I mean, I'm fine with doing them.
I don't like the beeping.
Beeping doesn't bother me.
It bothers me.
Bothers me, and it bothers everybody else that has to listen to it through my stream. AKA why he's not watching the stream anymore.
You know, I just... whatever.
Even though he could have just muted the stream.
I did mute the stream. But it also makes my computer lag if I keep it running. And I don't feel like pulling it up and killing my phone battery. It's 12.
Hello, Panda.
Oh, Okay, that says fallen rocks. I was a little confused on why the sign was saying watch for pollen, but
There goes
you
the
know I can't
snow.
read, so.
I mean, there's definitely no snow here. But game-wise, it seems to be going well,
No,
other
a
than this
nightmare.
quest is very, very boring at this point.
We can't help you chose one of the most annoying quests to do.
You know, if that truck could stop trying to drive forward, that
Which
would
one?
be great. The crane truck, it's trying to drive up the mountain while I'm trying to pull over. Which is just resulting in it
Right.
wanting to roll itself over again.
Well, I'm almost there. If my truck would stay in 6th and stop
We can do
dropping
a
back
fourth,
down to
that's
3rd.
for sure. You want to come
Yeah,
join
that's
us?
the benefit. That's one of the main reasons why I just stick it in low plus.
We're currently in the community
just doesn't
chat on
change
the
gears.
Discord.
Yeah, but low plus for this truck is so freaking slow. When you compare it to 3rd plus. I've only had one instance where I've had to toss this truck in low anything, and then it didn't even get it unstuck. I've driven through rivers with this thing in automatic. All right.
No, eventually I'm just gonna turn this whole freaking truck around.
How many times have you made the drive, Claire,
2.
from the garage
This
here?
would be 3.
And how many points have you found?
1 for this current one. But
my
3
God.
for another one.
Oh, well.
So that one was definitely easier. All I had to do was follow a road.
Not become a mountain goat?
Yep.
It's funny, the other truck didn't go into 1st climbing this hill, and this truck jumped into 4th. 5th.
6.
I don't know if it wants to. There it is. There's 6th. Right back down into 1st. I despise the automatic gear shifts in this game.
Yep.
Because if it was up to me downshifting, I wouldn't go below 3rd. In some of these trucks. Because there's no need to. So you know how much damage you would do to your transmission doing this?
Code is in the Discord if you want to join us, Panda.
Panda.
We do recommend that you're in North America, though. Because lag can be a major issue.
North America. I'm in America.
He says that because I think we've had an Australian before,
Oh,
and it
yeah.
wasn't going that well.
No, it was not going well.
I'm in America, that's all that matters.
Yeah, the Discord is where we try to communicate, and I post info and stuff.
I hope this isn't too far away. We'll see what happens.
Hmm?
I'm rehooking back up to my trailer.
Oh.
And for me, I had half my wheels on one side of a rail.
Is that the truck version of hiking a leg up over someone's shoulder?
I don't really know what that term means.
I'm not gonna describe it. I'm just...
I kind of figured it was something.
Oh, I get what you mean now. I wasn't really
Oh,
paying
yeah.
attention. I wasn't paying attention until she was questioning it. And then I thought about it. I'm like, oh.
You know exactly what I
Listen,
meant.
if he wants to explain it to me later, he can.
I'm not gonna be awake by the time you end stream. I'm just letting you know that now.
Seem to have left a bin
But-
in my way.
I don't even know what a sex. Oh.
I don't even know what a...
I don't even know what a sex is.
Listen, Panda put SECKS
Huh?
as a word, and my first thing was trying to pronounce it, and that's the word, what came out when I did. This just proves from earlier that even though
She's a child at heart.
yeah, and technically mine, because it's like,
I'm
There's so
surprised
many
she
things
doesn't
I don't
understand
know.
that.
I don't understand a lot of adult stuff.
I understand too much adult stuff. Here. Back your crane truck up. And look behind you.
It's a nil riddle. My wheel!
There's an oversized cargo on the road.
Yeah, there's a few.
Where
Why don't
are
you
they
do
for
them?
you?
Oh. Right, you weren't here when I moved them. Okay, do not touch anything.
No.
Because the server will have a freaky heart attack.
There's one that is inside the trailer for me.
In-game info.
Yeah, it's on the trailer, mostly.
Okay. Can you lock it in place?
Listen, even if I lock it in place, it'll probably still break. So I would recommend not touching anything or the truck or anything, because it'll just despawn things. That's one of the annoying things about the game.
Well, you know what I can do. This is my truck. Yes, okay. Alright. Grab my crane truck.
I think I can get this up there. That'd be really convenient.
And I'm gonna move this truck. It needs to be out of the way.
Praying to snow gods no one gets kicked. Well, as long as you don't kick Wolf, I think we're good.
All right. Don't mind what I just did. I don't think Wolf paid any attention to what I
Nope.
just did.
I have no idea what you just did, although I know what you just did. You are down there. You look perfectly fine, so it worked
Yeah,
out.
my suspension's half dead, but yeah.
This might be a bad idea.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna back this up.
I left the big crane up there.
Yep. I'm just gonna keep this truck out of the way.
This looks like a very bad idea.
Wait, I'm curious of what she's doing. Where is she? You know, if that's where the seismic thing tells you to go, I guess you're gonna search the bed of a river.
That wouldn't surprise me.
It
I
really
mean,
will.
gold is normally in rivers, actually.
I don't know
It's
where
where
I'm
it's
going.
easier to
I'm
find
still like 300 and so away. Oh my god, I made it.
I love how the bin on the trailer is moving more than the trailer itself.
Well, when you
Physics.
picked up, are you in my truck using my truck?
Yes.
Oh, you're pulling your truck back.
Yep.
I saw you lift the trailer up with the bin on the trailer on my screen. We might want Claire to come over here to hop in one of the trucks so we know whose screen is the correct screen.
Oh.
Oh, well then, that's okay. That's new. It is now up on the is now up on the back of the truck. Or on the
Dragging
back
a
of the
wolf
trailers.
and all in Ontario.
So I hit a rock, right?
Yeah, I heard a
Yes,
crash.
And a little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah, I hit a rock and now I have no suspension and I'm missing a tire. Look how low. I turned my truck into a lowrider. Ow. I need suspension to actually make this turn. That's embarrassing.
Oh.
Yep. I need suspension to make this turn.
Why do I
Oh.
not have control over my truck?
Did you forget to turn on the engine of your truck?
I don't have the option to turn it on or off, which is what I'm asking about. Like, why don't I have... Like, if I'm winched to it, I should have... Like, it should be able to ask me.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I mean, I see it on the back of the trailer now.
There, I packed it.
Okay. Yeah, I see that.
Okay,
Is
if you
the
want to
other
pull me...
one?
The other one's up on the cliffside.
Yeah, up above where my truck is currently.
Yes.
This truck.
Yes.
Okay. So I should be able to move that one.
Yes. But if right now, if you want to grab my trailer and just pull me backwards, and I'll drive backwards, and we'll pull up alongside it.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay, winch to me, because it's not letting me winch to you.
Same.
Oh, wonderful. You know what I do?
Huh.
I do this. And I snapped it immediately.
We're all in beam zone for a little bit.
Alright, now that I'm... Well, I got an idea. Right? That's not what I wanted to do. I'm holding you there for now. Let me...
I just
Would it
needed to go
be-
sideways a little bit.
Okay.
I know, I'm
This
gonna
way.
toss... I'm gonna put the, crate up one more cliff up. So when we get you up there, that's where we're gonna load the second one and go. Because that's gonna put you outside, going outside of the, quarry. I don't know if that makes any sense.
I know what you're talking about. But I'm good. For now.
Okay. You want me to toss the thing up on you?
No, just back up a bit more.
Let me see if I can manage.
Seem to be currently in a position where I can still back up.
Let me see if I can back up and not toss myself off into the cliff because I'm not that good at backing up. I wonder if I can grab it from up above you.
Well, I was gonna say you can grab it now and put it on. Now that
Yeah,
it's more in line.
hold on. No, I think I got an idea. I got a dumb idea, but I think I have an idea that would work. If not, I'm just gonna... Stay right there?
Yeah.
So, hold on, there's a rock underneath my truck and it's mildly annoying. It's a rock that I'm gonna have to pull you up over.
You don't need to pull me up. I just need to back straight up now. Like, I'm almost out of here.
I know,
just
there's
need...
a rock at the top of the hill.
Okay.
Mouse, please work. There you go.
Woo! Fuel and repairs.
Ooh. Okay.
Well, at least
No.
with you being around to see me move the stuff again, it reset their positions.
It did. I gotta remember how to do...
Pull it in. Are you using
Yeah.
keyboard?
No, I'm using controller.
Okay. You
I
just
finally found my second spot.
There you go, there you go.
Both of these things
like that, but it does.
have been nowhere close to the quarry.
Also, I want you to know that...
Also, Panda crashed.
That's no problem. Is there a rock back there?
Cross platform
I
invited.
there was.
I backed up like an inch and then it just rolled over.
You know what we do? I'm gonna
It
back
just
it up.
changed.
Back to... Go up to the next turn. I'm just gonna grab these, things and toss them up here with me.
Well, I should be.
And,
I should be good where I am now. I'm past the
Alright.
bridge.
not
No,
the
wrong one.
trailer!
You're gonna have to
I-
manually do it, maybe. There you go.
I have to manually do it with, Also, I want you to know, this crane is barely strong enough to lift these.
At
I
full extension,
feel
yeah.
like the game just made a new code
Yeah, probably did.
after Panda crashed. But whenever I
Oh,
try to
good.
copy the code, it's currently...
If Panda crashed, Panda's not gonna be able to rejoin.
Yeah, I think it made a new code. And the only way would be to
This is like
literally...
the claw game,
restart
except
the
much
game.
more annoying.
It's the claw game, but the hook is great. Everything else is terrible.
The hook isn't even great. What do you mean?
Well, it grabs on. You can grab
Yeah.
onto the thing, but they're trying to move it anywhere.
I want to see something great.
Careful, don't break my mirror now.
Your mirrors.
You don't want to watch
I
us
can't
suffer,
say that word.
Panda?
That's not the right button.
It's funny. The bin went straight through my mirror. My mirror's not
I know.
doesn't exist.
My suffering is trying to be finding
I'm
this
just waiting till I
last
randomly
spot.
see your truck come tumbling down the cliff
No,
from the
see,
too much weight.
I activated the crane legs, and that's the only thing keeping my truck up here. All right. That should be good enough, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Oddly, it being at a 45-degree angle that isn't good enough. Oh, just bring it down.
I know, I'm looking at the correct button to do that. Where'd you go? No!
God, you caught that! I thought it was.
I don't want to know what my truck just looked like when I got that.
I don't know either.
All I see is tiny version of things.
Oh god.
What is this? Why is there a small truck in my way?
You mean the pickup truck you're probably supposed to do something with?
Well, it doesn't let me change.
Yes. That's what she means.
I love how my
Okay.
dude is sitting in the truck right now and he's occasionally shifting gears. It's like, what gears are you changing, dude? You sit still.
I want to point out that there's supposed to be a crane operator, and all there is a joystick inside my cab. I don't know how I managed to catch that.
Neither do I. It should have been out of your range.
I managed to catch that, and I know my truck didn't like it.
Do you know the buttons for rotating? Because I think you might need to rotate.
There isn't one. I can't rotate this.
No, can't do it.
You know what? Let me just... This way. Then we back it up to the cliff face and use the cliff face to rotate. Maybe lower it.
I don't think you turned it at all.
I'm trying, okay?
There you go.
No, up. Let me know when I'm above your trailer, like,
You're good.
entirely. Okay.
Straight down.
Why is it... You see it, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Alright, you know where this is going?
Just bring it up to you.
That's what I'm doing.
Come on, that stupid little rock.
Yep, give me a moment. Let me set this off to the side, and then I'm gonna grab you with the crane.
It looks like I'm just barely touching it.
Yep, that's what it was with me. Actually, you know what I'm thinking? You know what I thought? This doesn't have to be up here with me. Now I think about it. I can grab it while it's down there.
I got watching the back too much. Stop watching the front.
Hold on, I'm about to grab the back of your trailer and just pull it. I just need to lay this down. And not have it go all the way down. Does that look like it's secure?
Yes.
Sweet.
That's me, Christian. Yeah.
Don't worry, this is slow.
I literally had it perfect, but I turned too sharp and I screwed myself.
Mm-hmm.
I should have only gone back 2 feet, but I went further.
Why won't it let me connect to your trailer?
Oh no.
I just realized it's not at the back. That box needs to be all the way at the back for the other one to fit.
Oh, disconnect
That's why that might be why it wasn't working.
it. Disconnect it. Also, I can't connect to your trailer.
You can connect to it
Sorry.
enough that it is lifting it as I'm driving away.
I'm not connected to it.
You were on my screen.
Oh.
You
Oh,
were
no.
like connecting, disconnecting, connecting, disconnecting.
Oh, on my screen it wouldn't. It just wouldn't let me connect. All right.
Disconnecting.
Well, I was right. I knew it was going to work. I also knew it was probably going to take a while.
No, that would be too mean. Also, I have to deal with Wolf. If I... the consequences of Wolf if I did.
You're coming the way that I am, right?
No,
God.
No?
I need to go to the train station on the other map.
Well, you know, I think I have a dumb idea.
I can just drive over to you.
No, I think I have a dumb idea.
Okay.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Get off of the... Oh my god. She doesn't even see what I'm trying to do.
I mean, you're holding a box. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not that far.
He's literally on the road above you. I mean, all you have to do is bring in your legs and just hit reverse.
I know, I'm trying to make it centered on the actual roof of my truck so it doesn't fall.
Yeah, I can't tell because I'm too
Camera,
far away.
please.
I can just tell that it's on the roof.
All right. Do I flip? Onward!
Oh my god.
God, look out!
Huh?
You're starting to drive sideways up a hill.
Yeah, I can't really see backwards because of this thing.
Well, hard left.
Oh, there's running someone. I also can't see forward. This way.
Stop.
Alright, go! I got this one. Until we get to the gate at least, and then I can't go through with it. Because that breaks things.
Oh, I hit something.
Yeah. A building. Where are we going?
Well,
Do I keep going
ideally, I want to make a turn here. Claire, you showed up at the exact wrong time. Anyways, I was driving with only one hand. That was a mistake.
So you want to make a turn there?
Yep.
I don't know about you, but I think I came at the best time because there's a spot for me to hide and watch you guys struggle.
I'm not struggling. I have a
We're not
present.
struggling anymore.
I have a box.
Could my trailer turn, please? Jesus.
Goodbye.
This thing is very resistant to turning.
But
Need
all
you
I
to-
hear is you beeping backwards.
Yes.
Also, I'm gonna steal some gas from this.
There's not a lot
Trailer.
of gas in there.
Never mind. I'll take it from my
I mean, you can take it from there. I'm
I
just
have
saying there's
trunk
not a
supplies.
lot.
I think
I
I'm
no
hitting
longer have
something.
trunk.
This
You want
trailer's
me
so
to?
long, the camera doesn't go far enough back. Oh, I'm just hitting the lip of that.
You're
I don't
hitting.
know where I'm supposed to go.
Well, I need you to put that back on my trailer.
He seems to be gone.
No, I'm just right up the. I was just right up the road.
Okay, come here.
I like that. I don't need crane anchors to move this stuff around.
Well, you just gotta nudge the other box back.
Night, Panda.
I tried hitting the brakes hard, but it didn't make it slide.
If I put both of them down, can't you just lock both of them in place?
No, because the one's taking up the wrong spots. It wants to lock itself to the wrong spots.
Oh,
It's too far forward.
uh,
Just unhook from the front one and hook up to the back one and just move it back.
yeah. Or like just. I'm setting up stuff for Saturday.
We'll do it after. Oh God.
That'll be good. Okay, now you just gotta rotate that a little bit.
Why is there only one winch point on these? You know how many winch points these things actually have?
A lot.
One every corner because it's the most secure way to do this. This way. Then we're going to drop it off the other side of the trailer and use the trailer to turn it.
I believe in you guys.
Doesn't help that these controls are not the best. You know, there's a the certain ways for Snowrunner to have. Should be fine, right? Does that work?
No, it's gotta be
Oh.
back further. Just grab it and turn.
This way. Now it's on a
Okay.
building.
Yep, sure is. You detached and it went flying and hit the other one off the trailer. Or 40% off the trailer.
That's kind of impressive. It did not have that much force when I released it.
Yeah, well, the server doesn't like things.
Man,
I know. Is this
This is-
easier with keyboard and mouse?
this
How do
is
I
a
turn
ni-
my camera?
This is an entertaining little break.
Listen,
How does one turn camera with Can
I
zoom
have
out?
never used the controller, but I've also never struggled this hard to use a crane, so I'm assuming it's easier with mouse and keyboard.
I don't know the mouse. I don't know the mouse and keyboard controls.
Well, I know
mean, it
them.
doesn't seem that hard on controller.
Try moving with joystick.
I do. I use a controller.
Goodbye. Alright, let me see if I could just nudge this one forward. Forward. Back onto the trailer. Now grab this one. You back onto the trailer.
Oh. Oh. Maybe.
Not onto the building. Onto the trailer.
It should be fine. Can't, shouldn't it? Release.
Did it work? Is he there? Did he step away?
I went and got in my crane truck.
Oh.
I started driving my crane truck over here.
Man. You had no faith in you.
It was
okay, I had
already
no
how.
I had no faith in myself.
Oh god, what the hell did I hit?
A
The
building.
earth. Listen, I still have to suffer for still more time, so it was
That's okay,
nice
there
to
were-
have a little break from playing Marco Polo.
Can't see anything. I see my headlights and nothing else.
Oh, here, let me fix that. Let me turn around. Oh.
I'm gonna need fuel, by the way. Definitely gonna need fuel.
Where are you going? I thought you were taking this turn.
Yes, I understand that you don't know how trailers work, but you can't take a trailer around a 90-degree turn when you are the 90-degree turn. You need to take it wider. So I'm backing up to go wider.
I'm bringing you fuel if you wait.
Yeah, I'm not going too far.
Just trying to
I know,
make
'cause
the
I-
corner.
Well, I
My
also
guy
put the
fell
truck
asleep. I mean, this is a
It-
nice little cozy parking spot that I'm in right now.
Yeah, you're
It's
hidden.
gonna take a little bit to get this truck over there, as this truck has no suspension.
Do you want me to use my crane truck and help tow you?
You're not gonna be able to move it.
It's a heavy-duty truck, actually. It's probably got a lot of pull. Even though it has a flat tire.
The big crane that I was using to move the thing struggles to move this truck when it has fuel in it and there's no body in it.
No, you're
Also, I
going
have
that
no
way.
idea how many tires I popped. I just know it's a lot. I mean, you gotta admit, with no suspension, it's doing pretty good.
Oh, might help if I turn that on. I have a flat tire on the low side of my truck. That's not great when you're on a cliff.
No, I don't know where my flat tire is. I see one, but I think I have more than one.
My driver's side is flat. Driver's side front.
Speed and rolling.
Yeah, you like how low this truck is sitting right now because it has no suspension?
It looks like your wheels are against the tank.
They are. Turning left, the front two wheels poke into the cab.
I don't know if you can fit through there.
Oh, there he is. I was like, huh?
Pierces the tank, it explodes, all of us die.
That'd be great.
Okay, so if you can fill up my truck and my cargo, that'd be perfect. And then I can finally get one mission done today.
Well, he filled up
Yeah.
mine.
Yep. I'm driving past so I can repair the suspension and fill up your gas tank up here. Because not having suspension in a fuel truck is a little annoying.
He seems to be struggling.
Oh, wow, that is one heck of a rock that is underneath my one tire. Hey, Claire, can you see that one rock under my one rear tire?
Oh.
It is lifting it way up.
You know,
You can
I was
use your
gonna
stream.
I was gonna try something, but if you want to look, I'm not turning the crane, by the way.
No, it's just really heavy.
I can't see it, but sure. Oh, now I see it.
Yeah.
I tried to pull the truck up with the crane and
Independent suspension, baby.
it said no. All right, let me move out of the way with this truck. You're not going this way, are you?
No, I'm
Good.
making a right turn. Why didn't you? Okay, so by the way, your truck has more power than the winch does. So technically, if you just pull the truck forward normally, probably
Yeah,
gonna
that's
do it.
not how that's supposed to work. That
I
crane's
know.
supposed to have a whole lot more power than the truck.
Yep.
Especially that crane. Because that's one that's meant to be put on the ground.
Hey, now, bottoming out doesn't help anybody. Silly trailer.
Still kind of stuck. You can do it. I believe in you.
Alright. Your wonderful, wonderful fuel tank has a half full.
Awesome. Thank you. Thanks for all of the help.
All you have to do is help him finish the job that's been taking 2.5 hours.
Listen,
What
I do.
job in this game doesn't take 2.5 hours?
Man, you guys should have seen what I did the first time I had to move the super heavy trailers in Michigan when I first started. I had to back a truck up a hill using the winch, going from tree to tree to tree to tree, backing it up
Do
a
you
hill.
mean the first time you see the two oversized cargos and they're down by a shipping
No,
ship,
I
like
mean,
container ship?
no, the very first trailer that's got a construction building on it that you have to
Oh,
take to the oil drill
yeah.
site. I decided to take the shortest route, and then I just sank into the mud and couldn't move forward, so I had to winch it back up the hill I came, backwards, using the winch to
I
guide it.
took, the reason I will never do an 8-slot trailer and 2 oversized cargo again. You know that first time you see the oversized cargo and it's down by the overturned boat?
Yes.
I took this truck unupgraded because I didn't have any of the upgrades for it. So it still had all-wheel drive and diff-lock, but it had the worst engine for this truck and all the worst stuff other than tires. Down there with a 8-slot trailer, went and hooked all the stuff up on it, or went and put the cargo on it, and then had to figure out how to turn the trailer around and drive back the way I came. Since I just brute forced the trailer, yeah, I brute forced the trailer down in there.
Yeah, turning any trailer around there sucks. This trailer would be basically impossible.
You know what? I'm gonna go check if I have to be in the middle of the stupid thing.
I think I've ground out slightly.
I'm just watching to see if she's gonna require help because she flips or not.
Oh, come on. Come on.
You want me to push you?
No, I'm good. This trailer is way better off-road than I expected it to be.
They need to take one of these sets of wheels and put it up front and have it be one of those weird trailers that has the ball and a set of wheels that turns. That can turn really sharp.
I don't think it's down here.
The only thing I'm lacking right now is just power, because this is an off-road truck, not a heavy-duty truck, so it's just slow. Might also help if I shifted it up a gear, though.
Well, it's not down
slow.
here.
Okay, the right turn it is. Just cleared that tree.
I think.
That might be interesting. Oh, we're good. Yeah, I'm not going left. Screw left. I'm going this way.
Which way is faster?
Well, it's just straight over the rock or around the rock. I'm going straight over the rock, because around the rock is curved, and I'll probably fall down the hill. Okay. That's what I figured. I figured I was going to ground out, but I'd rather ground than roll over.
You ready?
I was born ready. Oh, I'm so close. The trailer is flexing as my truck is bouncing up and down. My back tires are not touching.
That's fine.
What the? I don't think you can lift. You'd be better off just pulling me from the front.
I was trying to pull you forward.
Yeah, but I don't think you... Well, I might better just grab that tree 1 second.
See if you can.
She's going.
All right, I'm
There's
gonna.
so much flex in all of this.
That trailer should not flex as much as it is.
The bins are flexing too because they're attached to it.
I know. If those bins flex, there's a problem.
Yeah, the bins will never flex. They will go crunch if they try to flex. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit slower right now. Oh. Gentle around this turn.
But it is 1, so I actually have to recover my vehicles and hop off, as I have to be up for work.
Yep.
At it, I don't have to be up for like 8 hours, but I would like to at least be in bed. If I'm not asleep, I'm at least in bed.
Yeah.
The principle that matters.
Oh, I am sinking so bad right now. I have sunk in the mud so bad the feet are now dragging on flat road. Okay, I got out of the mud. I was getting dicey there for a second.
Also, it didn't let me repair the wheel when I repaired everything.
The broken
So-
wheel's on the other truck.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Ooh. Pavement! We're almost there. That was really close.
I'll see you.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye-bye.
Hey, you know what you should title this?
Being lost in
21.
Ontario?
Well, there's you being lost, and then there's me with just oversized load. For my journey, it should be titled Oversized. Because everything was too big for anything. You're
Oversized and
you're
lost.
definitely lost.
So literally we could say oversized and lost.
Yep.
Oh.
Tunnel. Tunnel.
That's increasing, so not that way.
Is it gonna give me a warning about not being able to fit when I go through it? It is. It's just like your trailer's too damn big. Stop trying to go here. Listen, as long as the cargo survives, I'm good. If the cargo doesn't survive, I just go to bed earlier.
Oh, don't worry. I've already contemplated that if I finish this before you finish that, I'm just turning it to wolf camp.
Well, I'm just about done. I'm literally on the home stretch.
If
I
anything,
shouldn't get stuck here.
if anything,
But
when I'm done this is when I'm gonna stop it. Even if it's not 2 o'clock, I'm gonna be like, my
don't
brain
like
has
this.
gone enough.
Well, don't worry. I'm done with this. As long as I don't get stuck.
If anything, it will become you helping make sure that I have fuel.
Well, I didn't sink into the mud puddle. I could see my destination.
Woo!
This is a heartier trailer than I thought.
My destination seems to still be 800 meters.
That's almost a kilometer, so you're really far away from it. So I'd take a road to get there.
I mean, I'm currently following whatever road I'm on.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's increasing again.
Well, use that as information to help guide you where it should go.
Oh no, and now it's gone down again.
Yeah. As you wind through roads, you'll go
Now
towards
the
it in a
question
way.
is, do I take a left or do I keep going straight?
Well, if you pay attention to when it's gaining and losing, you can try to triangulate where it is.
Listen, I did a circle like 3 times before I figured out I had to go up a mountain.
I'm gonna have a hard time making this turn. I'm good.
Hell, I think I went around the quarry at least twice or 3 times, trying to figure out which way to go.
Well, triangulating really helps.
Do I want to go left or do I want to go forward again? I try going left this time.
I have arrived.
You have arrived. You did it. It only took you 2 hours and 40 minutes.
But I knew I could do it. But I chose to make it a challenge.
I feel
And
like
as soon as
I feel like if you hadn't had someone to help you, it would be longer.
a little bit. I'm still making progress on my own though.
Yep.
The only major drawback was when I accidentally flipped my crane truck. That was the only major setback that I had. I mean, other than of course flipping the trailer to begin with. But that's just inevitable with only one truck trying to move a trailer that big in a place where it does not belong. Like a trailer half the size of this would struggle in there.
Now your new thing is getting the trailer back to the garage.
Yep. That being said, is there any missions around here? I don't think so. I think everything's on the other map.
Yeah. Everything's on the other map.
Well, guess what? Way Moss Mining Limited is now done. Now we have timber for the locals.
Not that.
Restoring water tower.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait, they want wood. Where can I pick up wood?
On the other map.
Yep. Oh, there's wood at the plant, but that's probably there to make cabins.
Go left. 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 Okay. Progress. I don't like this progress of it going up now. I hate it. Yes, no, yes, no. Make up your goddamn mind.
Okay. I can I can look at you on the map. So you're going towards it, right?
Yep, I'm trying to decide if it's somewhere in this swamp.
I think it's up the mountain. It's either in that swamp or up the mountain, and I think I know where it wants you to go. Where's the spot where I've gone in and out? Oh, it's over there that I've gone.
Well, it's
How far are you away?
300 and going down as I back up. Like 330.
Is it still going down?
As I'm getting back on the road, it is now 310.
Okay, so it's behind you then. So is it going up or down right now?
Going forward is going up. I see a little path.
There's a path down to your right, or back to your right. It's going to take you into a weird swampy thing. It's guaranteed up there. So make a right here. You know what? I'm like a mini map. Because I'm in your top left corner.
Yep.
I'm a map.
If you were a true mini-map to me, you'd be on the opposite side.
Well, that depends on the game. Games are always different.
I know. But if I have the
Sometimes bottom
option,
right.
I always put it on the right.
I feel like the amount of money. I feel like the amount of money I got for the mission I just did was probably worth the trailer price. Well, you should be really close to it now.
62, 50,
Yeah.
40, 38. Just need to make this corner. Sorry for not making it. I had work tonight, says Jeff. I doubt there's anything that's less than an hour.
Yeah, and I get up at less than 8 hours from now.
Yep. Either way,
Less than 7 hours from now.
I mean, there's the something somewhere that's just visit a Burns plot and then deliver a special cargo to a camp. But
And then there's repairing all the water towers.
I'd have
I
to
feel like
go back to the garage, drive all the way back here with the metal detector and whatever.
yeah.
Then probably have to reset again to pick up the stuff.
Yep. I feel like the water tower should have been one of the first things we did.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the last one I did was a water tower.
Yeah, there's a lot of water towers.
Okay, so we have packed sand on the map at a warehouse, and we need to make consumables.
Well,
And to make
we
a
can worry about that later
consumable
because
is
I am out.
yeah, to make a consumable is a metal beam, metal rolls, and a long plank.
Doesn't really make sense, but we'll go with it.
Yep. So we'll end this very long but yet short stream here for the night. And hope to see whoever for Lethal Company tomorrow. Or modded Lethal Company, just to verify. So until then, bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Actually, I want to see how much damage was happened.
Oh god, that's very true.
You first.
$290 for me, which again, mine more is just trying to move things and not actually breaking.
I probably am higher.
It says 2 total cargo points delivered. I call BS. I delivered 8 cargo worth.
717.
Yeah. I mean, I only popped a tire and damaged some suspension. I actually didn't do much.
Yeah, I flipped a couple times. Okay. Now we'll say
I traveled 15 kilometers. I bet you traveled way more.
I didn't really look at it, but it's gone now. Well, like before, bye everybody!